Yes, sir. You already know what time it is, man. We're back here to serve some more Game on the Ground from Hunger Hound. So just got the pound and are ready for the next round. So with that being said, make sure y'all grab your snacks, your drinks, whatever the case may be, because we finna jump right into this episode, boy. As you guys can see, the topic of this episode is get out the past, leave the past behind. I couldn't remember what it was called at first. I just titled it too, and I couldn't remember. Leave the past behind. Get out of the past. Forget about the past and move forwards. That's 100% facts. Can't tell me how to make a million when you ain't even got a million. That's 100% facts. But a lot of y'all are sitting around stuck in the stuck around in the past. I can't talk. You guys can hear me. Uh, a lot of y'all are stuck in the past. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to forget things. You don't know how to let go. You don't know how to forgive yourself for things that you've done or that you didn't do that you should have done and is holding you back. You hold yourselves back by holding on to the past. You can't move forward into your purpose if you're stuck in the past. See, here's the thing that people don't understand is that the devil wants you to remain in your past. The devil wants you to stay where you're at. He wants you to stay feeling bad for yourself. He wants you to stay thinking about what you did 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 1 year ago, even a month ago, even yesterday. He wants you to stay thinking about all that because he knows that if you are stuck thinking about things that you can't change, that you ain't going to be even looking at the future. The thing is, when you're looking at the future, you're looking at getting yourself into you're looking at putting yourself into your purpose. And the devil don't want that. He wants you to stay exactly where you are because once you get in your purpose, you become a threat to his kingdom. That's 100% facts. When you get in your purpose and you start doing what it is that you're supposed to do and you start doing what God called you to do, you are now a threat to his kingdom. He wants you to remain miserable. He wants you to remain thinking about the past. He said, make Bella mod as you comment, I bet. But this is the reason why your life sucks. See, here's the thing. People will talk about how much their life sucks. People will talk about how much they wish they could change their life and do this and do that, but they don't really want to. They don't really want to. You know, they talk about what they want to do in life. They talk about their dream career. They talk about becoming a UFC fighter. They talk about becoming a professional athlete. They say they want to go play football. They want to play basketball. They want to do all this, that, and the third. But they're not making any active steps towards doing so because they are currently comfortable in the situation that they're in when the situation that they're in isn't meant to be where they're supposed to stay. They are comfortable with having minimum responsibility. They are comfortable with not having to work hard. They are comfortable with not having to chase their career. They're comfortable with not having to be uncomfortable. Sean O'Malley was right back in the gym the minute he lost. Warrior spirit putting past behind. Warrior spirit putting past behind. That's 100% facts. I was having a heart attack just trying to read that. But nah, that's real life. You have to put the past in the past. You can't move forward if you're stuck. It's like you're in a car and you are constantly trying to drive somewhere, but the car does not want to start. That's 100% facts. Your car don't want to start, but you're just sitting in the driver's seat like this. And you think in your mind that it's driving, but in reality, somebody else looking at you like you crazy because it ain't going nowhere. That's 100% facts, bro. That's what it looks like from the outside. It don't matter what you've done, what you didn't do that you should have done. It doesn't matter where you're at right now. What matters is that now you start moving forward. What matters is now you start actively taking those steps towards doing what it is that you want to do. And there's going to be some people in your life who try to hold you back. There's going to be some people in your life who try to get you to stay because they have convinced you that they're the only real ones in your life. When the truth is, they're not real because they're not pushing you to do what it is that you want to do. They're not pushing you to make yourself become great. They're not pushing you to the next level. That's 100% facts. They have tricked you into thinking that they're real, when in reality, they're just your anchor. And I'm going to do this right here. Yeah, no, I'm finna do this right here. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I wanted to do that personally because you offended me with that comment. And that's what I'm finna do right here. Yeah, actually, no, I'm gonna let my mods take care of that. Mods, go ahead and get them up on out of here. Yes, sir. Mods, any suspector names, yeah. Any suspector names, get them out of. Get me out of. I'm having a heart attack trying to read your comments. I'm having a heart attack trying to read your comments, bro. But no, man, just you gotta move forward. You gotta be willing to move forward. It could be emotional ties to where it is that you're at that you have to be willing to let go. Maybe it's your family that you don't want to leave, but you have to be willing to separate yourself from. See, here's the thing, right? If they're typing and not liking, send them to the ground. That's 100% facts. Here's the thing, right? A mother bird pushes her babies out the nest so they can fly. Nowadays, people aren't going to push you out the nest. Nowadays, you have to push yourself out the nest. You have to get yourself out of the nest to be able to fly. Which means there are some ties that you're just going to have to be willing to cut to do so. And sometimes, that's what I'm going to do right here. No, I'm going to go ahead and hit that extra button right there just simply because I don't like the way you're talking. So I'm going to hit that extra button. You're just going to have to be willing to separate yourself from some people. Now, separating yourself and cutting ties are two completely different things. You can separate yourself from people and still be connected with them, whether it's on the phone, whether it's on the internet, whatever. Now, if you cutting ties, that means that you don't have any type of contact with that person no more. And sometimes you got to separate yourself from your family so you can figure out how to fly. That's 100% facts. Otherwise, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, send them to the ground ASAP. You already know. But you can't go nowhere if you're not flying. You can't reach your goal if you're not flying. Some of y'all don't even want to walk. No typing allowed that's 100% facts. Some of y'all don't even want to walk, let alone fly. Some of y'all don't even want to run. Some of y'all don't even want to crawl. Some of y'all just want to sit still where you're at. And that's not going to get you anywhere but in a continuous matrix cycle. Then you're going to go back to ranting and raving about how much your life sucks. How much you wish you had this, how much you wish you had that. And it's just over and over and over again. Every day you wake up. Next thing you know, you're complaining about going to work. You're complaining about paying the bills. You're complaining about not being able to play your game, this, that, and the third. And it's just like, bro, you're complaining because you don't have your dream car, your dream house. You're complaining because you don't have anything that you want in life. I'm going to have you get up on that ASAP. And get that name out, too. If you see that person on the name list, get that out. I do not want that name on there at all. If you ever see that person, get them out ASAP. No more than 5 words per comment. Go ahead and get that out, too. ASAP. ASAP. I don't know what you talking about, but you gotta go. Deuces. Bye. See you never. Yeah. See you never, boy. Thanks for tapping in, boy. Yes, sir. But no, man, it's just, you gotta realize when the place that you're at is no longer the place for you. Every place that you go serves a purpose for you until it doesn't. Then you have to learn and understand that it's time to move on. But if you don't understand that, then you're never going to be able to move on and you're going to be stuck. Don't get stuck. I see it. I see it personally with people around me every single day. I don't know what you're talking about. Get out. I see it with people every day in my everyday life. I see people who are stuck. I see people who complain because they can't do what they want to do, but they don't want to work towards being able to do what they want to do. And it's like, what do you expect? You know? So, don't be one of them people. Don't be, and most of all, don't be a basement dweller. Don't be a basement dweller. Because, oh, nah. Hey, if you see that last person that joined, get them out ASAP. Get that out too. Get that out too. I don't know what you talking about. No clue what you're talking about. But basement dwellers definitely have no purpose in life. Definitely have no purpose in life. So don't be a basement dweller. They're the worst kind of breed. So with that being said, uh, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know. I hope one of y'all read that because I wasn't. I don't even know what word he spelled with P. So yeah, man. With that being said, yeah, that name right there. That name right there. Get that. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and hit the extra button. Boom, just like that. Boom, just like that. Just yeah. Uh, y'all gotta learn how to spell correct sentences because I'm having heart attacks reading y'all's comments. That's 100% facts. Y'all need to go back to kindergarten. Get that out too. I don't need nobody telling me you showed in. You get that out. Get that out ASAP, bro. I don't need y'all riding on my lap like that, bro. I don't. But anyways, don't be a basement dweller. Don't be stuck in the past. Move forward. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. I see y'all. I'm about to go live. Get that man. I ain't leaving yet till they both gone. But I'm about to be live on YouTube. The link is in my bio. Y'all can tap that, go subscribe, whatnot. Hit the bell icon so you can turn on post notifications. That way you get notified every time I go live and upload a video. I'll be live over there very shortly. Get that out ASAP because I'm not taking questions. As soon as he's out, I'm gone. And with that being said, peace.